Hey y'all, Dekumon here and welcome back to Neo. The world ends with you. Last time, we had to say goodbye to the Very Beauties. Yeah, that sucked. Oh, I did not like that episode. I mean, it was really good emotional-wise, but I did not want to see Kanon go that way. Anyway, it seems we have finally decided to stop screwing around and finally look for freaking Shiba. About bloody time. All right, first things we're gonna do is head to Cat Street and hopefully find us a clue or two there. Now there are a couple side missions in this day and I am gonna be picking those up as soon as we can find them. There's no pig in this zone, okay. Oh right, that was the other thing. We were looking for this little pain in the butt. Uh-oh. That's not good. God, even these guys are getting attacked by the plague noise now. Karaya!
Yo!
You! How's it hanging? Got me new? Uh-oh. The wicked twisters. Something is amiss. You good over there, Lollipop? I don't think he is. It's the noise! They got him! Yo, Penny! Yes! Do that thing you do. If we're gonna save him, we need you to dive in there. Come on, you got this, yo. Yes, sir.
Pardon the intrusion.
Concentrate and pardon the intrusion. Wow. Karaya got noised. I cannot believe that. I thought he was actually pretty damn tough. I think even he could get caught. He sure got me good. Didn't think he'd come after me like that. Should have known better. It was only a matter of time after the stunt I pulled. Who's he talking about? Who got you good, Shiba? I shouldn't have underestimated him. Who'd have thought he had that in him? Those wicked twisters might still stand a chance. Just hope Uzuki doesn't bite off more than she can chew. Rindo, the noise. Got it. Frickin' frog noise, lovely.
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
Just one fight.
Our party is equipped to win.
Ooh, yeah. Froggies! Well, Froggies, face my new deck. I have been messing around in the off time. And it's kind of broke now.
Indeed.
Let's keep it up. That was sick. Rest in peace.
Wow, I roll.
That was perfect.
A couple charge pins, unfortunately. But this one's just hilarious. I'm gonna throw a bus at you. Hey, stop that. Stop draining my beat.
Farewell.
Let's keep it up.
Not bad.
Some of these are still kind of slow charging, unfortunately.
Indeed.
Gotcha.
Ooh, I did not charge that one up long enough.
Keep it up, B. I got you.
Much obliged, milady. Let's just say you owe me one.
All right, there's 200%. I really should be focusing on the plague noise more than anything, just to get these freaking groove boosts.
That all you got, Penny?
Not all, to say.
Come on.
Going up.
Plus thy humble contribution.
That was
There we go. Now I got my 300.
Sounds good.
There we go. Rain down fire upon thee. This is just such a good way to clean up so many of these guys.
Let's keep it up.
Indeed.
There we are. All right. Hopefully Karaya is a little more his old self now and we got to him in time. Not need him getting wrecked. Anything? Nope, all right. Did that do it? He's still looking kind of glassy-eyed there. No doubt about it. That's Shibuya syndrome. Even Karaya got it, damn. His internal voice also made reference to someone else. Who do you suppose it might... Kaya! What did you do to him, you little rats? We saved his life. Like, mostly. Wasn't us, yo. We just got rid of the noise that was messing with his head. Noise? Kubo, that bastard! Gramps? We Reapers are supposed to work together, not attack each other. Why would he do something like this? It's infuriating. And he's like the very bottom rung of the ladder. How could you let a wimp like that do this to you? Ozuki. Just pull yourself together already. Hey, I might be able to use my powers on him. Why? So you can finish him off?
Yeah.
What? No! I just want to help him remember who he is. It won't exactly fix him, but it's a good place to start. He's telling the truth. Let him do it. Come on, think! Think! Oh, that's so much better looking. Huh? How long was I out? Kanaya! Talk to me! The hell happened? I can hardly move. Hey, you got taken over by the noise. Sorry, man. Oh yeah. Really messed that one up, didn't I? You kids ought to watch out for Kubo. Guy's a lot tougher than he lets on. What good is giving advice to the players going to do? Not more good than pretending our title's meta anymore. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, you gotta loosen up, girl. Bend the rules a bit. El Shibuya's gonna disappear. But maybe that wouldn't be as much of a loss. Excuse me? This place has gotten pretty dull lately, don't you think? Shibuya's gonna go up in flames soon. All thanks to us Reapers. The Noahs are messing things up in the RG too. All those people, all their lives clashing and melding and drifting apart. That's what makes Shibuya so vibrant. That Shibuya, our Shibuya, is already long gone. I managed to keep the noise in the RG under control for a bit, but it looks like I won't be much help anymore. Man, I didn't even last a whole day. That's what you get for stirring up trouble. Yeah, I guess so. And now, you've got to keep stirring it if you want to survive. Kanaya? Could you two hurry it up? We ain't got time for this. And Pinky, if you with them, the Shinjuku Reapers, then I'ma take you out right here and now. The UG is a well-oiled and perfectly managed machine. This when I'm in charge. The conductor, the Game Master's orders are absolute. You know that better than anyone. Actually, he knows when the conductor's full of shit better than anyone. He was here for the last time. We both do. Are you seriously still sticking to those precious rules of yours? Even though that's basically how you lost Shibuya in the first place? Well, this is ridiculous. I have more important things to be doing anyway. Yeah, there she goes. You really struck a nerve there, little lady. Did I lie? Uzuki fought for Shibuya too, you know, in her own way. Back then, we couldn't make up our minds on how to handle the Shinjuku gang. If we let them have their way, it's only a matter of time before they destroy this city.
No way.
But we really don't want to get on their bad side. We don't do as they say, there's no telling what they'll do to us. So why not give them what they want? Or at least pretend to. Make them think we're giving in so they let their guards down.
Dude.
That's insane! There's no way they'd let us take Shibuya back once it's theirs. Well, if you've got a better idea, I'm all ears. So what? We're just supposed to hand over our city on a silver platter? Enough! We can't keep bickering like this. To make a decision already. What do we do? Apparently you let them have the city. Sorry, I didn't know. Yeah, no way, you could have. Just like we had no way of knowing what your deal is. Hey, Mr. Mask.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah? I don't think I can make it back to the RG for a while. Try to wrap things up here before they get much worse out there, huh? Yeah, we're trying.
For show.
We hand it, don't you worry. Look at you, kid. All grown up and dependable like. Now that you've got your big boy pants on, you could start looking for Kubo around Tipsy Toe's hole. Just be careful. Tipsy Toes, eh? So Kubo's on the prowl today. Do we want to go after him? If our aim is to learn more about the Shinjuku Reapers, he seems an acceptable place to start. Yeah, what Pinky said. We can ask him about all the stuff we want to know. All right, let's go for it. Oh, some free friendship points for saving Karaya. That sounds good. All right, I need to head to Tipsy Toes, you say, well, I gotta go through, Miyashita? I don't really want to go through Miyashita. I'd rather go through, Tower Records, because Tower Records actually has something I want. So we will go not the way the game is pointing us, first and foremost, because there is a side quest here in Tower Records, and I want it. Oh, it's the Graffiti Girl. We haven't seen you in ages. Yeah, I remember you.
Hey.
Hey, isn't that MKN? MK who? You know, the girl who does all the graffiti. We spent forever tracking her down that one time in week 1, back when we thought this was just a simple game and I wasn't going to die at the end.
Hey.
Oh yeah, almost forgot about that. She can't be here to paint. The wall's in the corner. So what's she up to? Bet we can find out if we scan her. Oh, hey, I finally get her in the social network. So, silly question. What does Miss MKN offer when I link her up? Plentiful pins. Boost your pin drop rate when you lower your... Oh, yeah. We definitely want this.
Let's have a look.
That sounds super useful. In loving memory. I tried contacting the building staff, but I can't get through. Oh, I hope it doesn't fall and break. What should I do? Oh no. I left a memento Grandpa gave me on top of that building. I was so happy to be painting, I must have forgotten it.
Seriously?
She left something that important way up there? How did she even get there in the first place? Oh, there's a portal up there. Well, what? You like helping people, right? Are we doing this or what? I mean, yeah, I want to, but do we really have time? Does it matter? We can't just leave her like this.
Hey.
So let's help. I guess you're right. Wow, Shoko, we're really rubbing off on you.
Huh.
Hell yeah. Do your thing, kitty girl. Get ready. Yep, I just gotta get to my portal and hop on
Let's
up
go.
there. Oh right,
Let's
this
go.
is a multi-portal jump. There we are. Is this it? That graffiti is definitely hers, at least. Girl must really love her grandma and be carrying around something to remember her by everywhere. I get it though. We ain't nothing without family. Is this really a memento from her grandma? Yeah, well, we got what we came for. Let's go. Sure thing.
Gotta focus.
I love the fact that there's just a Reaper symbol painted on that graffiti wall.
Let's go.
There we are. Now, let's see if I can actually give this to her safely. Huh?
Oh.
What? The spray can Grandma gave me! What's it doing here? That's so cute.
Huh?
Did it fall from up there? Oh, thank goodness I got it back. My heart just isn't the same without it. This kind of makes me want to pay her a visit. Heck, the store's not too far from here. Maybe I'll go say hi. And if I'm lucky, she might give me another memento from her younger days. I wonder what it'll be this time. So her grandma's still alive.
You're
It's cute.
joking, right?
Wait, her grandma's still alive? Do the living normally give out mementos? Well, why not? Copy the deal and all that.
Agreed.
In any case, her troubles are no more. Shall we get back to the mission? Yeah, still got plenty of work to do. Well, that was cute. Oh, too dark matter. Dang, that definitely made it worth the trip. Bonus, I'll also take the pin drop rate booster. Wonder what that bumps it up to. Not much. Oh, there's our side mission. How the hell did you get up here? I've been wandering around Shibuya Hikari for 2 minutes. I was like, oh, maybe they're up by the portal. How did you get up here, little girl? Os? Tis that apparition. Oh, the ghost girl from that week 1 mission. I remember you. Oh, and she's noised. Apple, wait. She left us a dying message, a letter, right? Kinda amazed that this thing still exists. Wait, what do you mean thing? What even is it? Honestly, calling it an apparition feels a bit off. It's cognitive energy that drifted over from Shinjuku. Didn't that place get, like, totally wiped out? The city did, but it looks like some of its strongest refused to give up the ghost. Oh, she's like a remnant of Shinjuku. Hey, Nagi, do you think you could handle this? I know not if I can offer much help against this specter of sorts, but I shall give it my best efforts. Thanks. That's all right with you. Sure. Yeah, I got no problem helping Riko Senikohara.
Let me think.
What are
this
you
through.
going to offer me? If I can find you first. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Boy, I was looking way too hard for this one. Ooh, more cash when I'm selling pins? Yes, please.
Let's have a look.
So cold. So cold. Where am I? Aww.
Shall I proceed then?
45, huh? Well, this is gonna be a fight.
I can't wait to be done
Just
with
one?
this.
Just one fight, but it's... Oh no. I knew this was gonna be a pain in my ass. Look at this! This is a shit show and a half.
Yes, got it.
Most spectacular. That's
Get off
why
him.
you should leave it to me. Indeed.
This is gonna be a fight.
Just doing my job.
Like a boss.
Get off him!
Have that.
Take this.
Oh man, I just need to build up to 300% as fast as I can.
I suppose. I roll. Indeed.
And this is not going well. This is not going well at all.
Farewell.
I may need to change up the pins here or something fierce.
Thanks, Nagi.
Yep. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to do some retooling here. Wow, that sucked.
All but assured.
Alright, we got a new set of pins. Let's try this out. This should be, it's still gonna be a stinking slog.
How's that?
That was sick. That was pretty sick.
But, oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
Let me go.
Ah, get off him!
Nice one. Indeed.
Leave it to me, yo.
Most spectacular.
Already up to 200%, but like, ah, get off! Get off!
That was easy. Masterfully done. Nice one.
There's our 300.
Anyways,
Oh, shit.
good.
Gotta get rid of as many of these glooms as I can here. Beat up on this big one as hard as I can. Come on! Go down!
Not all, per se. Going somewhere.
Exquisite timing.
Masterfully done.
Another one.
There we
bites
go.
the dust.
Oh, that setup did so much better. And a bonus, I even got the gold star
Scored
rating.
big on that one.
Sweet. Thank you. I do not have to repeat that one. I knew it. It's time for me to move on. Goodbye. I'm gonna go be with Mom. Aww. It was a formidable phantasm indeed. No kidding, damn. You okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Let's get going.
All right. Snare Trap E. All right, Little Miss Rico. Let's add you to the list and increase the amount of cash I get from all those pins I keep picking up. All right, here we are, Tipsy Toes. Now let's see if we can't find us a Kubo. Ooh. Maybe Kubo's somewhere around here. Where though? Right there.
Seriously?
Yep, they're standing there waiting for us. Ooh, that's a new face. I don't think we've seen him with that particular smirk on. Walking through the Reaper wall like nothing doing. Lovely. And there he goes. After him!
Wait, he could be trying to get away. Or he could be leading us into a trap. Stay on your toes.
Got it.
He fled that way, just past the police station. Hey, he must be headed for Udagawa.
Right.
And that's where we're going too.
Yes, it is, but apparently not until I deal with a Reaper wall first. All right, buddy. Oh, and he's plague noised too.
Hey dude, let us through, come on, hello. Are you gonna give us a mission or not?
Defeat this.
Yo, we can't understand. Yo, we can't understand a word you're saying. Y'all catch any of that? Alas.
Oh, God. How are we supposed to complete the mission if we don't know what it is?
Well, defeat was clear enough. Defeat the noise in this area. Defeat a certain number of noise. What do you want us to do? Tell us.
You are too late. Shibuya is as good as destroyed.
Huh?
What? Whoa! Hishima.
If only you had arrived earlier. You could have completed the mission and passed through the wall. You knew the noise are gathering in Miyashita Park, and that halting their multiplication would allow you passage. Did you not? No?
The explanation we received, and therefore our understanding of the situation, was incomplete.
The mission was the key to stopping the explosive spread of Shibuya syndrome. And of course, to allow you to advance beyond this wall. How very tragic that you missed such a crucial opportunity.
Did we though? Did we?
Or is this just, time for more timey-wimey BS? If only things had gone differently. Wait, Shibuya syndrome is going to spread explosively? Inevitably at this point, though it matters not to us Shinjuku Reapers.
Is this? Are you giving us a mission? If we go to Miyashita Park and take care of the noise, will you let us through?
Not quite, but the end result would be much the same. Make of it what you will.
Yo, can we trust this brother? I'm not sure. He never takes anything seriously, so it's hard to judge. Looks serious enough to me.
Well, standing here thinking about it won't get us anywhere. Might as well go to Miyashita Park.
Yeah.
Sure, can't hurt.
Yeah. Alright, fine. I'll pull the U-turn and head back to the park. There's probably gonna be a buttload of the damn things.
Let's move.
I'm working on it.
Yes.
It does take time to get from point A to point B. You guys know that, right? Good lord. There, Miyashita Park. And I horribly butchered that pronunciation. Miyashita Park. We made it to Miyashita Park. But where are all the noise?
There should be enough that they'll be easy to spot.
Just how big of a swarm are we? No. Never fear a fight. Fight your fear instead.
Huh? Isn't that?
something Matoy used to say, or steal, I suppose. It was probably just words to him, but it always sounded so cool.
Yeah?
It's still hard to believe Matoy was really, you know, a dick. Hell, he probably stole that quote from someone. Yeah. Finding out my hero was a fraud. I was really broken up about it before. But now, I'm glad I know the truth.
You are?
Yeah, I feel like things make more sense somehow. Before, I would just kind of parrot the stuff he'd say. But now I actually think about what it all means.
Oh, that's nice. For you.
Yeah.
So this time, I'm not rattling off some random quote. I actually mean it. We shouldn't fear the fight. It's not just words anymore. That has to mean something.
Well, as long as it means something to you, that's what matters.
Yeah, now let's fight our fear and the noise. All right, what are we looking for? A wraith? Oh, there's a pig here? There is a pig here, supposedly, and if I had to guess...
Let's have a look.
Hold tight.
Yeah, I just heard it behind me. That piggy. I knew it.
I can't wait to be done with this.
No sweat for Fred.
What do we got? Whoa. One salty looking pig.
Rest in peace. That was pretty sick.
Twas sick indeed. Come on, over here.
Come on, recharge them pins. Oh, it splits.
Face erasure.
Let's keep it up.
That was sick. Let's turn up the volume, yo.
All right, now let's lay waste.
Ranger.
Look at all the pork. So much pork. Now you must all die.
Surprise, surprise.
Yep. What do we got? Oh, Debarian. That was worth the little side trip.
Gotta focus.
Now, let's
go.
get to our actual quest marker here. Not
Let's have a
seeing
look.
an excessive swarm of noise, but, you know, looks deceiving and all that.
I believe we have found the noise that we seek. Yeah, unless there's another ginormous swarm of jelly noise we missed.
You better finish them off quick. Yeah, let's do this. Holy cow. Yeah, jelly plague noise. This is gonna suck.
Ready? Galaxy Brain, activate! Just be careful.
I have enough problem with normal jelly noise. I don't need no frickin' plague versions.
That was sick. Let's turn up the volume, yo.
With them.
Oh, and they're poison element. Of course they are.
No foes can fell me.
Or me. Don't forget about me.
I roll and they let's wreck 'em.
Plus side is, this deck is literally just built to get to 300% and lay waste. Oh, a level up as a bonus.
Yeah, we win.
Okay, there's no way in hell. That was way too easy.
There's more where that came from.
Did I even get a pin drop? I did not. You rats, you didn't give me anything.
They won't stop coming.
Damn, we even making a dent?
I don't know, but I really hope the answer's yes. Prepare yourselves.
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
Fine, again?
Don't make me
Bigger
laugh.
swarm this time? Oh yeah, definitely bigger swarm.
That was an inexplicable success.
Just keep it up, all right?
Hey guys, I think you missed your bus.
That all you got, Penny?
Not all, per se.
Come on.
That was easy. Masterfully done.
Damn, you good.
Hey, stop that.
Just follow me, yo.
Copy that.
Ah, $2.99. I can't handle $2.99. I need 300. Where's my pins?
Going going somewhere.
There we go.
Yo, bring your pain, yo.
Reason.
Now we can smoke these things. Oh my god!
Already, yo?
This is such overkill. Oh, I actually got a pin this time.
Could have been worse, you feel?
Oh, it's just 5K. I'm disappointed.
Hey!
Oh, God, are we done yet? This round is looking like it's the last. Bring it on. Y'all noise ain't shit. God damn it, Beat.
How is he not exhausted? It is perplexing, but also encouraging to see him fight so spiritedly. That's one way of looking at it.
He's not wrong, though. Just a little more team, we can do this.
An enemy approaches.
3 fights with jellies. Let me guess, there's gonna be like 8 of them this time. Yeah, I think there actually are 8 of them.
Not all safe. Come on.
That was pretty sick.
Twas sick indeed. Nice one.
That was sick.
Already up to 200%.
Good enough.
There's 300.
Let's wreck 'em.
Boy, I hit this fast. I may not kill them all this time, though. There's just too bloody many of these guys. Come on. Let's get as many of these guys as we can. Did we get them all?
Fights the dust.
Oh, we actually got them all. Oh, I thought I was actually gonna have to fight again.
Could have been worse, you feel?
Well, that's definitely getting the popcorn pin maxed out. Ooh. 2 new pins. Both Ubers, too. Hell yeah. Mission complete, yo.
Oh, that took forever.
Let's get back and step on it. We got an old man to grill.
Yeah, gotta get Kubo to tell us what's going on.
Aw.
With the mission completed, Hishima should be willing to allow us passage. Come, we return to Tipsy Toe's hole.
Ooh, an aspect of truth. Yeah, I might keep this set of pins on for a while. This thing's wrecking house. All right, let's see if our boy will let us through now. Come on. Probably not. I trust you have eliminated the source of the multiplying noise. Yeah, now let us through. As much as I would like to, it is not my right to do so. It is this fellow's. Something must be done about him if you wish to pass. Oh, God.
Is he crying? The noise's effects are varied and numerous. So you're telling us to get rid of the noise in this guy? Why didn't we figure that out earlier? Will it go back to normal if we do?
He might not. I cannot say. That means there's only one way to find out. We gotta get right up in there, right up in the butthole. Penny, it's all you.
Yes, sir.
You can do this, Nagi. I wish you well.
I must
Here we go
need to weather
again.
this storm.
Just one fight, huh?
We got this.
What do we got? Oh, yep, plagues. Plague wolves. And a big old nasty bear.
Let's turn up the volume, yo.
Masterfully done.
I hate plague wolves. They've got the stupid fire trail BS.
Exquisite timing.
Come on. My crew would stop standing and shit. They ought not to. It'd be a little easier.
Keep going.
That all you got, Penny?
Not all, Graffiti.
Oh, and I'm poisoned on top of everything else. Freaking guys have to hit poison and they're... Come on. Oh, great. I'm actually gonna die here.
Go low. I roll.
That was sick.
Nice one.
There we go. I just need to blast to level 1 here to try and get a little freaking damage in.
Come on, over here.
Get over here. Hate these damn wolves.
That was pretty sick.
You I can deal with. Supposedly, nope. Wow, I got wrecked.
Do this.
All right, try this again. I actually had to turn it down to normal. I hate doing that sometimes, but some of these fights can get dark. Of course, now I'm just laying waste to these poor fools. Alright, now I'm gonna pop this at level 2 before I lose it.
Nice one. My face.
Still a wolf left.
That was easy. Masterfully done.
There we go. Now there's just the bear.
Going somewhere.
Follow me, yo. Perfect time for a beatdown, yo.
Still stings.
Just keep it up. Right?
Exquisite timing.
Booyaka!
Come on.
mean,
You don't
is
like the
anyone
whirlpool there, bear? Too bad. Whew.
It's an honor to be recognized.
Much better. Much better. Oh. That's nice. And there goes the wall. We did it.
Yet the affliction remains. And now Hishima's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he disappear to?
Yo, check it. Wall's gone.
Whoa! Oh, hey! You're right.
Somehow I doubt this Reaper's the one who dropped it, though.
I see.
Which leaves Sir Hishima. Perhaps he had the right after all. Think he just waited to help this guy out? He is quite the pragmatist, it seems. Honestly, who knows what that guy is thinking?
Well, at least we can go through. Let's track down Kubo. And get some free friendship points for that. Of course, by this point, Kubo's probably snuck around and he's all the way back at Cat Street or something. Yeah, I know how this goes. Oh, chow time for the crew first.
Welcome.
Holy cow. I keep forgetting how much style this gives. There he is, the son of a bitch, hanging out by my freaking wall, no less.
Hey, punk.
We got you now, old man.
Who do you think you're calling old?
I knew you'd show your ugly mugs around here sooner or later. Hope you're ready for the party Sheep is throwing for you. It's gonna be a real banger.
I am loath to imagine what sort of soiree that might be. It doesn't sound like it's really my scene either.
Aw, you guys at least try and enjoy yourselves. After all, we're rolling out the red carpets for you.
Uh-oh. Zombie time!
No way.
What the hell's going on, yo?
They're all infected.
And they coming after us like zombies or something. We gotta take them all down.
I doubt I can manage to dive into each of them minds individually.
Kubo's controlling all these noise? How strong is he?
You see now? I'm on a whole nother level from you chumps.
Hey, dude! Now might be a time to do the old time travel thing. We can't take this. Here they come. Heavens, help us.
Yeah, let's get this party started.
Oh, shoot. Time travel BS activate! Whew. What do I do now? Maybe there's a way to stop so many noise from showing up. Dude, it's very obvious. Miyashita Park. We gotta hit there first. Gotta start here first. We don't stand a chance against that many noise. If only we could stop some from appearing to begin with. Alright, back at Cat Street. This is where we found Karaya and took care of the noise inside him. You can start looking for Kubo around Tipsy Toe's hole. Just be careful. Yeah, okay, so we're post-save here. So Kubo's on the prowl today.
Do we want to go after him? If our aim is to learn more about the Shinjuku Reapers, he seems an acceptable place to start.
Yeah, like Penny said. We can ask him about all the stuff we want to know. Hold on a minute.
Huh?
What's up? We've already done this once before. It failed, we all died, it sucked. After this, Kubo heads for Utagawa. Then he uses everyone infected with Shibuya syndrome to murder us. And the noise causing the infection are coming from Miyashita Park. We should go there first and stop them from multiplying.
Huh?
They're multiplying?
Yes, they're jellyfish. Yeah, but if we stop them, they won't infect as many people. And that'd make our job a whole lot easier.
So we have to take out a bunch of noise before going for Kubo? If it lessens the burdens we must bear later, I think that would be a wise decision.
So, Miyashita Park? Yeah, the noise at the park come first.
We'll change our fate.
Ah, now we hit the park at 11. I wonder if we're gonna find like a source noise. You know, like some big ass jellyfish here. Hopefully coming directly to Miyashita Park changes the future.
You fought these noise already, right? Got any pro tips for us, oh seasoned veteran?
Yeah, get to 300% and nuke them from orbit. Well, we were able to hold our own well enough last time. But no matter how many noise we took out, it wasn't enough. They just kept multiplying. I think we might have missed the one that's spawning the rest. Yep, the source. So, this is some kind of boss noise, huh? Did I say we aim for that one, yo?
Indeed.
Be a sound strategy. Well, we have to find it first.
Let's
Yes,
move.
we do, but hopefully it's here. With any luck, we'll find us a big ass jellyfish. Shit, the swarm's already started.
Hey, does that noise look like unusually large to you?
Maybe. I guess it does look a little bossish.
So, is it go time or what?
I don't know. Doesn't look all that big to me. You might be right. You know best, dog. You give the word, we strike. If we get it wrong, no biggie. Just do it all over again. Guess that's fair. But which one is it? We fought a lot around here last time. Oh, nope, that one's big. That's definitely our winner right there. There, that one.
Oh, wow. That's our target, all right. Just look at it. It's huge.
We finally found it. Get going. Now leave the noise busting to me. No, we're gonna do it together,
I can
dude.
do this.
Perhaps we ought not engage?
Oh yeah. Super Jetty!
Was my humble contribution.
That was sick! Oh yeah! Looking good, brother!
Ain't no stopping us now.
Nice!
Gotcha!
We're on a roll.
Come on, need that 300%.
Going somewhere.
Let's turn up the volume!
There it is. Now we can nuke these guys.
Ranger!
And the big one. I need the big one. Holy cow, this thing has a ton of health. Alright, well, the small fire dealt with.
An inexplicable success.
Gotcha! Just keep it up, alright?
Yes, got it. Nice one, Rin, dude.
Going somewhere.
Turn up the volume!
Oh, another 300%? Well, I don't mind if I do. Woo, boy, this is not gonna do it. This is not gonna be enough.
Oh man!
Oh, oh, it was actually just barely though.
Not too shabby.
That thing was massive. And oh, wow, my Shibu pays up to 10% bonus. That's not bad. Ha! Owned.
A veritable success. That's all of them.
And we're definitely fewer noise this time. Got a good feeling about this.
Hooray! Go us! Celebration! So, Tipsy Toe's Hall, anyone? Oh, wait, no, Utagawa.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go get Kubo and kick his ass. Ooh, more dark matter. That's
We're
a
going
bonus.
again.
Time to change our fate. All right, Kubo. Let's see you get an army now.
Hey, punk.
We got you now, old man. Who do you think you're calling old? I know you chuck your ugly mugs around here sooner or later. Hope you're ready for the party Sheba's throwing for yous. It's gonna be a real banger. Although, I gotta say, it ain't quite as lively as I was hoping it'd be. You did something, didn't ya, Mr. Rindo Kanade?
Maybe I did.
I think that earns you a visit from a very special guest. He's just dying to meet ya.
Oh no. No! They re-noised Karaya?
Lollipop?
No way.
Let me just reintroduce the noise in this system, and then...
Uh-oh. Yep, that's not good.
Damn it. We gotta take down Lollipop?
This ain't good, yo. He's actually really super strong.
Oh, you have no idea!
Piggy!
I swear, I have to do everything myself!
Oh no. Not the terror tag team.
Oh. Yeah!
Did she just unnoise herself and him?
Is that Pinky?
It is!
Karaya! Pull yourself together! Just how long do you plan on stacking off? You can't leave me to handle the RG all by myself, again!
Uzuki.
Yeah, well, ain't that a bummer? I mean, I knew the guy was powerful and all, but I didn't think he'd be able to shake the noise and come to his senses so easily. Yeah, that puts me in a bit of a bind. Yeah, well. Mizuki Yashiro. Koki Karaya. I'm gonna have to mark both of yous down as traitors to the Reapers.
Traitors? Ha! My loyalty has always been to my city, not to a scumbag like you.
Yeah, whatever you say, sweetheart. Either way, you're about to see what I'm really made of. Witness the true power of the Noise Master.
Uh-oh. Oh, are we actually gonna fight Kubo here? What the hell? Uzuki? The Archie's in trouble. We gotta get to the border. Mask! Skulls! Think you can handle this guy? I have no idea. Can we?
We gotta. Can't do nothing about the RG, so it ain't like we can trade places. Leave Gramps to us.
Thanks, kid. I'll take care of the RG.
And how do you plan on taking care of it?
With your help, of course.
What? Oh, damn it. I did kind of walk into this one, didn't I?
It's you and me, girl. I'm lucky I got such a great boss. One who cares so much about his city and his subordinates. Makes me feel like I could take on the world.
All right already, sheesh.
Later.
Let's get a move on before I change my mind.
We're counting on you.
Don't let us down. Oh, whatever, I'm not doing it for you.
Let's leave the RG to those two, so we can focus on what we gotta do here.
Well, you punks in for a surprise. I think I'm going down easy. I ain't like the flunkies you fought before. We can take whatever you throw at us, Gramps. Come on, y'all. Let's go.
Oh, I finally get to kick Kubo's butt.
I suppose combat is
Bear
inevitable.
symbol.
No sweat for Fred.
Oh, okay, no, he's just gonna throw a buttload of plague at us.
That's splendidly done. Thanks. But of course. Come on. Over here. Going somewhere?
Oh boy, it's getting a little hairy here.
How's that? Nicely done. like my humble contribution.
There's our 300.
Bring the pain, yo.
Major.
Aw, poor bear thought they could take a swing at me while I was mid-cutscene. Not a chance.
Over already, yo?
There we go.
Not too shabby.
Took a little too much damage. Oh. Those are 2 new pins.
No, no, no. This ain't gonna fly. Ain't no way my noise can lose a bunch of snots like you.
Guess we're just on a whole nother level from you.
Watch your mouth, wise ass. Eh? You still looking for a fight or something, Gramps? Cause we'd be happy to beat you again. Why, you little...
Oh, what the hell was that?
What? What just happened? What?
Someone just blindsided him?
Trash.
Where you been, man? Where the hell? Time to take out the trash. Minamimoto! Mr. Minami! You came back! My lord! Great.
What?
Hold up.
Yep, he recognizes him.
The hell is Pieface doing here, yo? Wait, you know him? Yeah, he tried to kill me a couple times. Yeah, he's a Reaper. Yeah, he used to be, I think.
Huh? He's a Reaper? How did we not guess that?
Was a Reaper, but he's not anymore. Doesn't mean he's any less powerful, though.
I can't remember.
Come on, think.
Hey, I remember. Thanks, Fred.
Such celerity.
Tabuti over there made a mess of the whole city back in the day. He's one tough brother.
Tabuti? He's like a living legend.
What you say?
What the hell you come back here for, yo?
Curious.
That's odd.
So Katoa.
What?
So, are you gonna help us out again?
Help us? You out of your damn mind?
I mean, he was on the team before you showed up. He saved our asses a ton of times.
No way.
Yeah, way.
No way.
Yeah, way. Yeah. Yeah.
How'd you understand all that man shit coming out of his mouth?
Nobody understood it. We just kind of went with the flow. We don't. But he helped us out, so who cares?
Lord Rindo.
Yeah? If I may be so bold as to interject, I have studied Lord Tomonomi's connivance and temperament quite thoroughly. As such, I believe I am uniquely qualified to comment on his doppelganger's current demeanor. He's got to kick our shit.
Okay.
I sense a substantial difference from when he acted as our erstwhile companion. His scent has changed significantly.
Wait, are you smelling him? His scent?
Forgive my misleading manner of speech. Perhaps it would be more accurate to say the look in his eyes.
His eyes?
They burn as if their owner were consumed by some uncharacteristically fiery intensity. As an Elestranic, it is quite a treat to behold this unseen side. However, I fear it may also be a harbinger of some grim turn of events.
Fiery, huh? This is gonna end badly.
I've witnessed similar phenomena in the mines I've delved into, albeit rarely.
Perhaps.
I suspect it may be related to the noise.
Uh-oh. Oh no, do not tell me he's been infected with the plague noise.
Time to solve the equation.
Uh-oh.
It's those birds. Now, converge upon me. Noise beyond measure.
Wait, those things are noise? Oh no. They were plague noise. He absorbed them. Reversing the flow of time produces this energy-consuming trash. Wait. They're my fault? Oh, shit. Oh, no. What? You mean my time traveling made these things? I've already determined the factor that spurs their multiplication. Yep. It seems they're drawn to T differentials. Yep, time. Which suggests a degree of interdimensionality. Huh? But then their point of origin must be... Oh no. Is he going back to full taboo status? It looks like it. Oh no.
What?
Oh no. Are you okay? Lord Rindo, we have an emergency on our hands.
Huh?
Huh? Grr. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no, he's got even worse. He got even worse. And I'm dead. Beat. I don't know what kind of bond you had with him. Let me tell you, but I don't care about that, yo. Been 3 years and he ain't changed a bit. And ain't nothing he won't do to get what he wants. What the hell's gotten into him? Maybe that trash noise? What is it doing to him? Yeah, he definitely does not look like he used to look like. Doesn't look too friendly to anyone. And we can't afford to go easy on him either. You've already used your powers once today, right? Uh-huh. Ain't no good gonna come from letting him rampage. Don't know what he's after, but we can't let him get it. Let's go, Rindo. Okay, damn.
I must needs weather this storm. All bark and no bite, I'd say.
Yeah, he's gone crazy looking. Like, he looks similar to how he looked, but he looks even crazier.
He's not on our side anymore, is he?
Any resemblance to Lord Tomonami has vanished. How utterly out of character.
He still makes the freaking math puns mid-fight, though.
Going somewhere.
Cosine! Uh-oh.
It
Oh, he
appears
just
he's
lit.
acquired some sort of armor.
What the fudge?
What's that mean for us, yo?
That we've got to work even harder to kick his ass.
He has an armor HP bar now.
Going somewhere.
Damn, it's like he's reading our every move.
'Twas a calculated counter, indeed.
Gotta let my pins recharge here.
We can use his perfection to our advantage. That's my humble contribution.
Shoot.
Going somewhere. Fight on.
What the hell?
Yo, cut us some slack, dog!
We must relieve him of his armor. Lest we
There we go,
endure
it's
that
gone.
assault again.
Come on.
Going somewhere.
You are not gonna make it easy to get a level 3 on you, are you? Come on. Let him recharge. Oh, there's the armor bar again.
Going somewhere.
Whew, that's starting to smart. Oh, you are making me work for this, man.
Let's keep it up.
There's finally a little more charge.
How's that?
Hang in there!
Are we sure we can still do this?
Trying, really trying. Thankfully, he doesn't hit all that hard. Oh, I'm on normal difficulty again, aren't I? Still shoot. Oh, I knocked him out of it.
You did it!
Hell yeah, you did.
I gotta let my pins recharge. Come on, let's go.
Not bad.
There's our 200%.
What'd you say, Penny?
Got him!
Masterfully done.
Come on, come on.
My humble contribution. Not bad.
Leave it to me, yo.
Most spectacular. Ow, I rolled.
Oh, sorry, show. You're not gonna like this. Oh, impossible. You know better. Oh, that's not good. I'm not doing any damage. I'm not doing any damage. He's got an ultimate. Oh, there we go. Now I'm suddenly doing damage again.
Did you see that?
I did, and... Come on, way to be useful for once.
No sweat.
Here goes his armor bar again.
Somewhere? Come on. That was easy.
Ow. Well, like I said, he's not hitting hard at least.
Let's keep it up.
Understood.
I imagine on hard mode he hits a hell of a lot harder.
Follow me, yo.
Perfecto! What will he do next?
Oh, it's raining crap, dude. It's raining crap.
Most spectacular. Farewell. Come on, that was easy. Indeed.
Come on. He's got like no health left. Dang it.
Nice one.
Let's keep it going!
That was easy. Masterfully.
There we go.
Tomonami!
Whew. Can't believe we got him.
Well, at least we survived.
Oh, got a new pin out of it at least.
He's unstoppable! What do we do now? Run?
Ooh, I haven't heard this song in a while.
That would be advisable.
Ain't got no other choice.
Then let's scram while we can.
Right. Come on.
God, he's still going on a rampage.
Hey,
Oh, damn it. B, what's going on?
might have pushed myself too hard.
Shit.
B, are you okay?
Don't stop. Keep going.
But what about you?
Drag your ass through the headphones if I have to.
I'ma stay here and keep him at bay.
Oh, you're not?
Preposterous!
I can't give y'all a speed boost right now. So I gotta slow him down instead. You feel? What are you waiting for? Go!
Not leaving you.
And leave you behind?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to buy y'all some time here, yo!
And what happens when you run out of time?
We'll see.
No, we won't.
Exactly.
There's no way we're letting you face them all by yourself. You're gonna get erased.
What? You don't think I can handle them?
Alone? No, not a chance.
No, I don't.
Defeat is inevitable.
Y'all cold, yo.
And you're hurt, Worms for Brains.
Yeah, besides, whatever happened to trust your partner? Trust us to save your ass. Keep you together, this is a team.
Either we all escape together, or we all fight together.
Damn right.
Look, I'm gonna need you to chill for a sec. We all stay and fight, we all get erased. Ain't nobody gonna be left to save Shibuya.
So what, you just expect us to throw you out?
I'll catch up with you later, but for now, y'all gotta go.
God dang it. I haven't seen a cutscene like this in a while. Damn it. Beat, you crazy son of a bitch!
Sorry, pal. Can't let you through.
Beat!
God damn it. My pin's still out of gas.
Work over my dead body.
What? The hell was that?
Who's that?
No way! No way! Holy shit.
Got me good, yo.
Where the hell?
No way.
Exactly.
Who the hell is that?
That is Neku.
No idea.
I can't believe it.
Let me help you.
He's actually in the game after
Can't
all.
believe you're back.
Believe it.
Oh, wow. Oh my god, I cannot believe he's finally here. Oh, there's the music.
Where? Where the hell you been this whole time, yo?
No kidding, man. Where you been?
I looked all over for you.
So, who's that guy?
You guys are gonna drop a brick when you find out.
An unfamiliar face, to be sure.
He's on our side, though, right?
Oh, I should hope so. Yes? Why are you two suddenly having this, like, bro moment?
Who are they? Friends of yours?
Yeah, we tight. They's my teammates this time around. We've been playing one hell of a game together, yo.
Yeah, no kidding. Speaking of, how the hell did you get back in the game, Neku? Same as everyone else, just walk in.
Yo, Rindo, you alright?
Yeah, we're fine.
A new game, huh?
Yep.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Holy cow, dude, your voice.
Shinjuku got destroyed, but I won't let that happen again. Not here.
You're from Shinjuku?
About time you showed up.
Really? I had no idea. Is Neku really from Shinjuku?
Ah, where are my manners? Pleased to meet you. I'm Tosai Furusawa. But you can call me Fred.
Yep, because that's all he does.
Who are you?
Me?
Yeah, let's see you.
I'm Neku Sakuraba.
Damn, he's got himself a deep-ass voice now. Ah, he's in the game! We made it!
Neku?
Mm-hmm.
That's my name.
Don't wear it out.
Like, the Neku?
Damn right, the Neku.
Tis the legend himself.
Can't say I factored you into the equation. Looks like I'll have to recalculate.
God damn it, show. Get out of here.
Sit your ass back down, Tabooty.
All the points were set as variables. but the projected future remains unchanged. Is a transformation even possible? Hey, you, masked septogram.
Oh, crap. That's me.
Yes?
Something strange about that power of yours.
Uh-huh. You think?
Same goes for that pin you got there. The cardinality doesn't match the set.
That is true. This pin is very weird and very different from the others.
Huh? That kind of exponential power isn't meant to be wielded by a mere player.
Oh, and what were you planning to use it for?
Knowing Pie Face? Nothing good, yo.
To approach infinity.
God damn it. He's still trying to take down the composer.
And if I don't integrate myself with more power, my numbers will get crunched.
Right.
Not sure I follow.
Yeah, no one ever does.
There's someone even more powerful we should watch out for?
Huh. The probability exists. As for who it is, that's an equation you'll need to solve for yourself.
I don't know. I'm still amazed Sho's actually being semi-helpful. Even if, you know, he did go a little mad with power there on us. Oh, he's wearing Gato Nero. Of course he is.
Neku. Did you really mean it when you said you'd help us earlier?
Of course.
Oh, please tell me we have a sixth party member. Please tell me we have a sixth party member.
I want to help you save Shibuya. That all right with you?
Of course it is. I mean, how could we say no to the legendary Neku? I can't believe I'm in the presence of greatness!
I wouldn't go that far.
Damn.
But in any case, it's good to be back.
Yeah, that it is. Oh my god, let the storm rage on. Wow, really? I can't believe it. Neku's back in the game! Oh, and there he is, Neku Sakuraba in my social network.
What is it this time? It's Shibuya.
About to get nuked.
Everything looks so normal. Was everything I did all for nothing?
That's not good. Come back. Chapter end. Oh, what does that put us up to? Yeah, day 5. Whew.
Oh, hey Neku.
Yeah, talk about a late entry there, Neku.
Hey, Rindo, right?
Yeah, good to finally meet you.
Ooh, calling. I haven't heard calling in ages.
Even though it won't be for very long.
Yeah, you're only here for 3 days.
Yeah, Beat filled me in a bit. Said beating Shiba will fix everything.
We hope.
We hope.
Well, we're gonna have to take him down, that's for sure. But I've got a feeling there's someone else too.
Interesting. Really?
Like who?
Whoever's making all that noise.
Isn't that Kubo?
Isn't that Shiba?
Might be.
I thought Kubo he was the whole noise master thing. That Kubo was making it for Shiba.
3 years ago, I got dragged back into the UG. When I came to, I was in Shinjuku.
Oh.
Or whatever was left of it. The city was already in ruins by the time I arrived.
Okay, this is definitely new. This did not happen in the original game.
Damn. So Shinjuku really did get erased.
Well, it's still there, but it's been cut off from both the RG and the UG.
Oh, interesting.
Nobody's there. But it's not completely empty.
Full of noise, right?
People's thoughts are still floating around the city like lost souls.
Yeah, we actually kind of ran into one earlier.
What do you mean?
You can scan people and see what they're thinking, right? It's kind of like that, except the people themselves aren't around anymore. I tried sifting through some thoughts to find out what happened there.
And did you come up with anything?
Nothing concrete, but I did get a new lead.
Hence the reason you're here.
Gotta follow up on that first.
But how?
I've got a Reaper friend who's helping me out.
Hey.
I'll try to touch base.
Oh, is that Coco?
A Reaper? Is it Karia? Or Uzuki?
Nah, probably nobody you know.
Yeah, it might be Coco.
Although, those names sound kind of familiar.
What? Did he forget about the original game?
Familiar? What? Do you need a smack to jog your memory?
I'll just jump into the conversation, why don't you, Uzuki?
Uzuki!
Uzuki. Is that what your name was?
Oh, he just never really noticed your names. Jackass.
You really don't remember? First that Skull Kid, and now you too. Unbelievable.
Well, to be fair, maybe when they go to the RG, they lose some of the memories of the UG.
The name's Uzuki Yashiro. Try not to forget it this time.
Yeah, sorry.
Where's Karia?
He's resting for now.
Yeah, he kind of got the crap beat out of him.
Dealing with all those noise yesterday really did a number on him.
Right. Thanks for all your help.
Save your breath. We didn't do it for your sakes, Pipsqueak. Listen, Amnesiac. I mean, Neku.
What?
I'm really glad you made it back.
Wow. That was unexpected.
Karia and I, we're both doing whatever we can to help.
Wow. This is a side of Uzuki I never expected to see. Her actually being soft and gentle.
So you'd better do your part too. You got that?
Oh.
I will. That's why I came back.
Good. Uh-oh. It's time for our daily pain in the ass.
Sheeple of Shibuya.
Yeah, you haven't seen this guy yet, have you, Neku?
Got some red hot news for you.
Shiba.
Oh, maybe he has seen him.
I'm feeling almost frostbitten in the wake of yesterday's party. After all the trouble I went through to get everyone fired up, too. Although it looks like you all enjoyed yourselves anyway. Color me jealous.
Damn it.
Wish I could have personally greeted our newcomer.
Okay, so he does know about Neku, big surprise. Kubo probably told him.
Welcome back, Neku.
Oh, that was sinister as shit.
I've been looking all over for the player of legend to help spice up my little game. I even went to the RG and back to find him.
Shit.
But all I got were these lousy, wicked twisters.
Ooh. That does kind of make it sound like he personally dragged us into the UG.
Who in the world would have thought they'd be the last team standing? A scorching hot turn of events for sure. And I'm not turning down the heat just yet.
Oh, of course not. No.
Expect some guest appearances I think you'll love.
Oh dear.
Including the highly anticipated return of a few old flames.
Old flames?
Crap.
Stay tuned. And with that, I bid you adieu.
God, I can't stand this guy. I want to kick his ass.
Ugh, he's so infuriating.
Yes, he is.
I'm gonna go throw up. Neku, take care of things here. And as for you, Rindo,
Yes?
you're the leader, aren't you?
Technically, yes.
Start acting like it.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Hey! Sup, my dudes?
Hey,
Alright, let's get this day started. How's it going, Neku? You good?
you bet.
With today's broadcast received, we are prepared to march.
No kidding.
That being said,
Where the hell are we going?
what? I worry about the aforementioned old flames. I suspect the Game Master is rather irate that yesterday diverged so greatly from his plans.
Probably.
And given his temperament,
He's gonna cause us no end of trouble today.
we can expect him to seek revenge using the basest of tactics. Much in the way that after Lady Ayano was erased, he brought tragedy upon our dear Lady Kanon the very next day.
Yeah.
Wouldn't put it past him.
Nope. Wouldn't put it past him to suddenly drag Shiki into this.
Yeah, he can be a real asshole.
I don't know what that Shiba's planning, but if he pulls something, we got your back.
Wow.
Me and Phones is here for you.
You don't have the phones no more, though.
It won't be easy, and it might feel hopeless. But the fate of Shibuya is at stake. We've got to try to save it from erasure.
Yeah, definitely.
We're the only ones who can.
I must emotionally prepare myself.
Jeez, Penny, you look like you's going to a funeral.
Let's just hope it won't be ours, you know?
Yeah, she's probably a little upset about the whole show thing from yesterday.
So, what's the plan?
I was just talking with Rindo about that.
Yeah, we never really got that far.
We're gonna fight the noise. I'm also gonna need your help with something.
Which would be...
There's something I need to figure out about what happened in Shinjuku.
That would be good.
what about it?
I'll explain everything later.
Good. Rather you explain it now, but I'll take any explanations I can get.
Even I'm not completely sure of what I'm looking for yet.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Great. Then let's get going.
This bodes ill. Judging by the Game Master's words from earlier, naught but anguish awaits us.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Let my resolve waver if it may. 'Tis my comrades' morale that worries me.
So Shiba's had his eye on Neku. He even spent all that time looking for him. Neku must be seriously strong. Huh? What's up? Nothing. Glad he's on our side. Got a good feeling with him on the team.
If I may, where pray tell are we going?
Well, I'm trying to get to Cat Street. And since we're by the station, that means we need to go...
Yes.
Yeah, we know the way.
Yeah, just follow us. And keep an eye out for noise.
Shibuya sure has changed a lot. I suppose it is pretty different. I can't even tell where the heck I am.
The show.
No worries, yo. I won't let you get lost. Leave it all to me. Thanks. Well then, lead the way. Uncover the truth behind Shinjuku's erasure. Wow. I don't believe it. Neku's on the team and he's butt naked. Okay, now where would I find him on our lovely little chart? There's show. No? No. There he is. Core connection right off the bat. Pro tag partners. Sometimes increases the groove earned by beat drop combos formed by Neku and Rindo. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, guys. Well, this is definitely going to be where we stop for now. In fact, looking at the clock, we're at an hour and a half here. This may actually end up being 2 episodes, depending on how much I have to cut out at the end. So, if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for another day in the Reaper's game, now with added Neku. As always, I'll see you in the next video.